Hi folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report, and I'm here with Linda. And Linda, you wanted us to do a show on Gina from Meissner. So explain more. That's what this spot will be called, Gina from Meissner.
And it's, Don, the reason that I thought this might be interesting is because it highlights a local entrepreneur. In fact, a couple, Mike and Gina Snyder, and the Blue Spruce Motel. And the Blue Spruce is a location, lodging for folks who come to Meissner. Now, your listeners might be saying, what does this have to do with fishing? Well, a lot of anglers and a lot of the tournament promoters who come in from Major League Fishing, they specifically ask for lodging at the Blue Spruce Motel.
You know, that's really important because that's something that we've been so aware of. When these organizations come here, they need a place for their top staff to stay. Mm-hmm. And a few years ago, we recommended the Blue Spruce to them as a family type place where they can feel real comfortable when they can come here and stay. And it's really taken off to the point whenever we have groups that ask us where we can put their top staff.
Yes.
You know, that's become the stellar place for them. They love it. They love it because it's the way they're treated. And this is what we've been trying to promote for ages when we do sports shows. We tell people, come to this area and you can experience a relaxed, family type, down-to-earth type of population that will really make you feel welcome.
And they've even taken it to the next level because Gina has a little gift shop. And so she has all kinds of things from the area in and around Meissner, but she also has homemade donuts. And if you've ever had,
and if you're a fisherman from down south, boy, it beckons them.
Yes. I remember when we were there at one point and she offered some donuts to us and they were fabulous.
Well, we weren't staying there. You and I went over because some of the staff from one of Major League Fishing's group had arrived in town, and they said, well, we're not at the intake right now, but you could come over to the motel and we could meet and discuss what we need to do. And we went over, and there was Gina with a platter of donuts welcoming everybody in. Get your first bite and first taste of Meissner.
Yes.
You know, but this is important. This embellishes, this really is an example of what we're trying to promote for this area. For these people to come here and be treated like that. This becomes their home while they stay here.
And they want to come back year after year. And that means success in business.
So this is our way of reaching out, doing a show, Gina from Meissner.
Yes, her wonderful gift shop, the wonderful location, the people who come back year after year and mention how great the Blue Spruce is and the proprietors, Gina and
they
Mike
do.
Snyder.
And you know what? I don't think Gina and Mike really, you know, a lot of times they might not know how people have appreciated what they've offered them. You know, so that's important. You know,
Yes.
Sometimes these folks might not tell them, but they might go back home and rave. If you want to go, here's a place you can stay. And this is what we want our businesses to reflect as we go forward with our whole fishing program that we do.
Yes.
It's important that we have the businesses as part of what we do, because that's who we do them for. We do this for.
Exactly.
So that we can show this better way of life that we offer here to people that might want a new place to live.
And when you come to Meissner, there are great entrepreneurs that will welcome you.
Yes. Until next time, folks, this is Don and Linda with the North Country Fishing Report.